Hello and welcome back to Harry Shoots People. Recently I took a trip to the Lake District with my family and thought it'd be a great time to test out some disposable cameras. I ended up buying 2 disposable cameras, one for myself and one for my younger brother to try out. And I thought we could compare them against each other and see what type of photos we took and how the cameras performed. I haven't used a disposable camera since I first started shooting film about 4 years ago. And to me, I find disposable cameras very interesting because they do one very specific job, but they do tend to do it very well. For instance, if I'm going to a party or something like that and I don't want to carry an expensive camera, or I just don't fancy taking my point and shoot out, something like this, where it's pocket size, comes with a flash, and I know chances are it's going to be an 800 speed film, are perfect. I don't have to worry about it. I can just snap away. And you know the quality of images you're going to get is consistent. Also, the majority of people who are into film photography probably started by using a disposable camera like this one. Be that on holiday or just to capture some memories where you don't have the upfront cost of buying a point and shoot and learning how to load film. You can just buy one of these and you're good to go. So I thought it'd also be interesting to compare my photos against my brother's, as he's had no experience in photography and is basically in the exact same boat that I was 4 years ago. As I said, I've got 2 cameras. The one I'm going to be using is from Max Spielman. It was $23.99, but you do get the cost of development included in that. 27 photos. It says to always use the flash, so really we can't go wrong there. And the camera my brother will be using was from Boots. It was $15.99. Again, 27 photos, but you have to pay for the development separately. Comes with a flash. It says to use flash between 3 to 10 feet. Anything past 3 feet to infinity, you don't have to use flash. So obviously they're both very beginner friendly and they're designed to be used very casually. So we'll see how it goes. Just touched down in the Lake District. It's set up behind me. Very nice. Tent's all set up. Let's start the camera, match with the jacket. Let's go. So it's day 2. So far I've already taken 10 pictures, took a couple at the start of the day. They've just gone out kayaking, so I'm sure George will be taking some pictures of them with the dog. And yeah, so far the only thing I've noticed is things feeling a bit off when it says to use flash every single time. I'm unsure of what speed I'm shooting with, so I've kind of 50-50'd it, whether it feels like I need to use flash or not, but I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt and trying to use it most times by instructions. Also, the viewfinder, I've noticed, because obviously it's just a bit of plastic, it's incredibly clear. Like, it is essentially just a tiny piece of glass, which is nice. But yeah, we'll see how we get on today.
Is it when I go? 11.
You guys, day 3, got 9 pictures left. We'll see how it goes today. George has also got 10 pictures left, so I'm currently winning the race, and also I definitely will have better pictures. Let's go.
The chair. What?
It is the end of day 3. Water has leaked all over the tent. The cameras are safe, however. So yeah, hopefully no results will be marred by this experience. So we're back now, having reviewed all the photos and seeing how the cameras held up. I'd say they did pretty well. I think the cameras held up well. Obviously, we kind of knew what we were expecting out of disposable cameras. They don't have the sharpest lenses in the world. Obviously, being designed to be disposed doesn't really create the most quality images of all time. However, I'm happy at the quality of some of the images that came out, especially I'd probably say this is my favourite from my roll, but my favourite overall is definitely this picture that George took. I think the colours on it are incredible and I really like the framing, and I'm really impressed, especially given he has no experience with cameras whatsoever essentially. The main takeaways from it, as in the negative side, is that they just do not deal with low light situations very well at all, particularly the photo of the laundromat. The only light source was that neon bar at the top. Didn't really handle that very well. My lab, shout out J&A, said that they believe that both were Fuji 400. I thought it was 800, and I think that messed up sort of when I used flash and when I didn't, because I thought that was smarter than the instructions on the back of a disposable camera, but unfortunately I'm not. I think the cameras work their best at probably less than 3 meters and using flash. That way you get kind of semi-decent portraits and the lenses are able to pick up people quite well. You get that stereotypical film look that people are going for, and overall disposables do their job. I'm looking forward to testing more disposables in the future, and I can see from personal experience as well that they do their job of being a first foray and a first step into the film photography world. I'm now very excited to use a proper camera again, and I'm hoping that George is too. He seems to be happy with his images, and I hope you guys are happy with the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got anything to comment, please let me know below. And if you want to like and subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching.